crazy.
Heck no. Them predators in Korea, ooh, they gonna love this. But he's not. The words were like stuck here. Honestly, I don't know where my mom got it either. I think she had to get it from Vietnam.
Black market. That's just a Fendi fold. Hi, my name is Amy.
Hi, I'm Lanan, and welcome back to Bingeable Beans. Today we have a little fruit board here with us. We have some pear, some apples, some tangerines and grapes, and some green kiwi, the best kind of kiwi.
It's yellow.
Yes. Wait, I said green?
Yeah.
Some yellow kiwi, the best kind of kiwi, not green. And then this is like a
Crack?
A shrimpy. Yeah, it's crack. It's crack. It's crack. It's good stuff.
Uh-huh.
And then this is like a mango passion fruit jam over here. Usually I like to eat apples with this crack, Asian crack.
Yeah.
And then for drinks, today we have this drink right here.
Oh.
It's a coconut water matcha with the mango passion fruit jam.
Huh?
Okay. Are you guys ready to stay up all night and talk about
19 to 20?
Okay. The concept of the show. A group of 19-year-olds, they start off in school where a rule is placed. No dating. Which, of course, makes them yearn for each other even more. However, they finally get to release their young spirits when they finally turn 20. And yippee Kanye, they get to live together finally. Every 20-year-old's dream, living with their crushes. And even better, they get to go on these surreal dates, an overnight trip to Jeju Island. They even have a whole amusement park rented out to them. No lines. It's at night. Lights are lit up everywhere. They're about to hold hands. They're taking pictures together. They're wearing matching headbands, eating food.
Okay, we get it.
But yeah. What 20-year-old gets to go on all of that? Have a whole amusement park rented out?
My dream.
Yeah. When I was 20, which wasn't that long ago, I didn't have that. I didn't have a whole amusement park rented out for me. An overnight trip to Jeju Island. Oh, it did happen. In my dreams. In my dreams. The ocean. The sound. The waves.
Right. Honestly,
So
I'm
good.
jealous of them. Even the
Yeah.
commentators like, dang, we didn't even get to do that when we were young.
Exactly. And it's also just really nice to have to look back on.
Yeah.
Right? They have this documentation of when they are stepping into their 20s, and this whole documentation of, their young love, them figuring out for the first time, basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
That in itself is already so cool. And then the date options, how they started off in school with no dating. I think it's with the no dating rule, then you really are just trying to talk to everybody as a friend first.
Yeah.
Oh, and I also want to mention this concept would only work in Korea because
Why?
their age thing, or in Asia, I think Vietnam they do it too. Whenever it steps to a new year, your birthdays are the same day, kind of thing. Over here, you can't really do that because everybody's birthday is different.
Oh.
They turn
Yeah.
20 at the same time over there.
Oh. I thought they were faking that, not gonna lie.
No, that's a thing they do.
I didn't know that they all at the same time turned 20.
Yeah, like that's Korean age. So they just do it by year. Like once you step to the next year, you're the next age.
I didn't know that. I thought they were faking it. It's like, are they all lying?
You thought they found just people with the same birthday?
Yeah.
And it happens to be New Year's Day.
Or they were lying. That's why I was like, oh, they just did it for the title.
No.
But that's why they had a whole New Year's countdown. They're like, oh, 20s.
Yeah,
And
that's why they were able to use their ID.
Yeah.
You thought it was all fake, like all staged.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
That's
I
funny.
didn't know that.
It was like, I forgot how many, 8, whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was they were there first. And then like a day later, there was these new people that came in. A new student. It was a guy and a girl. we'll get to the guy later. But right now, the girl, right? Because when she comes in, she changes the course of everything. And mind you, at first they weren't even able to date yet, but she still had all these guys. Like everybody was like jumping at her. They like she walked in and basically they had stars in their eyes. They were like, la la la.
Even I was like, when I saw Jiwoo for the first time, I was like, oh my god, like I would fall for her too. She's so cute.
Well, my first thing, like first impression, I was like, oh, because her voice was so high pitched.
Oh yeah,
I always thought it was like, is she like faking? I'm confused. But you can't help but to fall in love with her because she's very honest, she's very flirty, but in a straightforward way, and she's cute. But you can tell that's just being her.
She's not trying too hard either.
Yes,
unlike someone. Oh my god, we both hate her.
Yeah. That poor girl. So young.
Oh yeah, I feel bad for her.
I'm sorry, but this is the part that I didn't like, and it's the difference between her cute and Jiwoo's cute, right? Jiwoo, she just naturally, that's just how it comes off. So young, she would act lost. Like she's like walking around, she has this, she's like,
oh, it makes me so mad seeing her. Sometimes I have to skip, like, ugh, so cringe. I think she doesn't make faces, but yeah, she just like looks lost for the most part, and like also I don't know if they did it on purpose, but even like her conversations, like she's boring. Like she doesn't talk much. Guys, and like there's something in Korea that these girls do is like they try to act cute and act like a kid.
yeah, that's why whenever Jiwoo came in and her voice was super high pitched, I was like,
oh, that's
ooh.
fake.
No, I was just like, ooh, the guy's gonna love this one. Them predators in Korea, ooh, they gonna love this.
She was literally perfect, like jackpot. But Seyeon, she was putting him back, and it's I'm like, why did she didn't have to? Like she's already attractive. I feel like her charm would have been like if she were to act crazy and be funny instead of like trying to look lost and like a kid. Difference between her and Seyeon is that Jiwoo, was like joking around, being sarcastic. She's very talkative.
Yeah.
That's why, what's it called? 3 guys fell in love with her, which is like literally all the men in there.
Seyeon, Jeongwoo, and Jimin.
Yeah.
Off the bat. And mind you, before this, Seyeon was already interested in someone. Jimin was also slightly interested in someone, but both of them turned their heads and were like, oh, Jiwoo. Yeah. Because whenever they went to the amusement park, everyone was trying to to get with her, try to chit chat with her. She was chit chatting it up with everybody.
She's so popular.
All I have to say about that is I see why they like her. Later, Jimin, he turns to like somebody else, right? So he's out of the picture.
Yeah, it was
later on
a love rectangle, and then it turned to a triangle.
Yeah. And so whenever it was a love triangle, it's now left with Seyeon and Jeongwoo. Jeongwoo liking Jiwoo, right? And Seyeon, honestly, I was like, there wasn't much wrong with him. He did decide kind of late. That was his only flaw.
I don't understand why Jiwoo likes Jeongwoo, because he's like, maybe it's the camera work, or he seems boring to me, and she had a lot of problems with him, so I don't know why she kept gravitating towards him when she had like 2 other guys that were like great. Seyeon, he was good. Like he was flirty with her. She was like bantering back with him. He was attentive. He like was straightforward. Unlike Jeongwoo,
the poor boy Jeongwoo could not communicate. He could not. You can see it in his face too. He's like itching. You know, his lips are like, but he's not. The words were like stuck here.
And I don't think he got it right. I think his mindset is wrong, because he said like he purposely didn't like talk to her at some points because he's like, yeah, I don't want to show her that I care. And then the commentators are like, that's what you're supposed to do, show that you care, straightforward, that's what the right thing to do. But he's like, oh yeah, like I wasn't telling her anything because I didn't want to show that I care. I'm like,
he wanted to be nonchalant so bad.
Yeah.
But in relationships, you can't do that. And I think he's the perfect example of someone who's young. Like when you're young at that age, you're thinking in your head, especially guys, I guess, you know, they really think I need to be nonchalant, and you're not really good at communicating because you don't see how important it is and how much you need to communicate. You know, because I remember watching this show the first time we watched it, we were also 19 turning 20, so this was like 2 years ago, something like that. Honestly, like I learned a lot. Like, I got a lot out of this show. I was like, dang, you need to however much you think you're communicating, you need to do more than that. You think it's enough? No, you need to communicate even more.
Jiwoo helped him so much too. Like she was guiding him and telling him like you're an idiot, and he just still was an idiot till the very end.
And then I was saying, for him, there was charm to him, but you can only see it when he was with other people.
Yeah, people that he was comfortable with. But the thing is, like, he really liked Jiwoo. That's why, and he was he was thinking too hard about everything. But I don't blame him. He has no experience. I think he came from an all boys school, I believe. So he has no experience with girls.
Whenever you get the feeling for the first time too, you don't really know how to go about it.
Yeah,
when you like someone, especially when you like someone so much, you're not able to calm your nerves.
Yeah.
So it's pretty fair. I was telling Amy how whenever I saw the three of them, it was almost like, you know, in K-dramas.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever the female lead, she has two guys coming after her. One guy is like this perfect, rich, handsome CEO, gives her everything, literally no problems, right? And then there's the other lead where they're always arguing. Maybe he's more poor. And of course, she picks the other option. This is literally the scenario. You know, Seyeon, like, there wasn't much wrong with him. He was straightforward. That's what she was wanting. But what was wrong with him? He's not Jeongwoo.
Yeah,
she's just like,
she wants she wanted someone that, what's it called? She wanted to peel an onion.
Yeah, I think she liked that.
Yeah, she wanted to work hard for her man. Because I think, in all honesty, like, for real though, I think a lot of guys do, like, hit on her, flirt with her. So that's already, like, old news. She wanted someone that was, like, mysterious.
She probably just found it fascinating. It was frustrating, but, like, fun.
Yeah.
Deep down, maybe it was fun for her.
Even though she cried and stuff, she was, like, having so much fun.
Oh, gosh.
But yeah, K-drama for real.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Another couple that I did want to talk about was Jimin and Yerin. Because remember, Jimin at first liked Jiwoo.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
But then slowly he had this connection with Yerin. It all just started, they were friends.
Yeah, that was random, like out of the blue.
Yeah. Because it was so funny. She tied up his hair. He was like, whoa.
Well, yeah. And then she was like, oh, should I do that again? Should I retie my hair up?
Yeah, they, I think, are the true definition of young love. Young, immature, childish, carefree. They're not really thinking much about, oh, are we genuinely connecting? Our lives align, this and that. They're just like,
oh, I think you're cute.
Yeah, they're just like, oh, you're cute. Oh, this is so cute. You like me? Oh, you comforted me. Yay.
Yeah.
It's very like surface level. Obviously cute, you know, cute for the show because they go on these dates.
Yeah.
Cute. That's the whole thing. It's just cute. Anything deeper, we don't know. Their arguments too are like little kids. He would be like petty over little things. And then whenever they had that big argument about the date situation, he was like, we're gonna use your date. That was so childish. That was so childish. He could have assured her like, okay, maybe we don't have to go on the dream date, you know, let's just start off things slow, go on a casual date, this and that. But he was like, okay, fine, we'll use yours. And then she was like upset still, right? And he just stood up and he was like, we're using yours. She's having to pull him back. I'm like,
crazy.
Heck no, bruh.
Compared to the other couple that we all love is Pyeong-seok and Heeji.
Oh my god,
they're so cute. They're so adorable.
They got me kicking my feet.
They're so cute. Like, he had a mole up on his eyebrow, like 2 of them, and she kept saying like, "Oh, I want to draw like a smile under it." And I was like, so cute.
And then he lets her do whatever too. He was like, okay, let's go. Let's go draw it.
Yeah.
And I love the dynamics. I can just talk on and on about them because from the beginning they just clicked like this. They were just for each other. So she didn't even feel the need to go on other dates with other people. He didn't either. He was always just like, for me it's just Heeji.
Yeah.
In every single interview he's like smiling. He's like, yeah, Heeji.
Yeah, I like Heeji. He's so cute. He's so adorable. Heeji is like the more dominant one that's like helps everyone, is very friendly, and he's the opposite. He's shy, he's timid.
Yeah.
But they're perfect for each other.
They're perfect because she is like a mother to everyone else, right? She's taking care of everybody, this and that. And then he is taking care of her. It's just the perfect dynamic. And he, like you said, he's shy and she's more dominant, but there's times where he needs to step up more. He does, right? He worked up the courage to ask her out on the date, and he did it pretty smooth too.
Yeah, but I think like because they're so good and secure of each other, that even at some point there was like these big dream dates. They could have like wrote their names down on the board, right? It's like first come first serve or something like that if they agreed on it. But they just like, oh, we're just gonna back out because it seems like every other couple wants to go on it, and they were like so mature about it, like, yeah, let's not go.
They're so sweet. They're both equally caring people. I think that's what works too.
Both good people.
Yerin and Jimin, that's called infatuation.
Yeah, I would say
it's something that they look back on when they're older, and they're like, oh yeah, that was fun for the time, like we were young, it was cute. But that was not true love.
Yeah. You did say you felt bad for Yerin.
Yeah, she wasn't talking to other people with an intent of anything. She did have interest in Pyeong-seok, so she was like, oh, okay, so I'm gonna... Honestly, Yerin went about it as best as she could have.
Yeah.
I applaud her. She was able to talk to Seyeon about the issues and everything.
I would say this. I don't think it's the people who have problems and didn't end up in a couple. I would say this. I think it's because they just didn't meet someone that was meant for them on the show. It was not that much people, to be honest, anyways.
Yeah. Like, if you don't click, you don't click. It's not something that you can force. So if you are feeling hesitant and stuff, it's not for you.
Yeah.
You know? And because I was mentioning how Yerin talked everything, like, really well, right? Jiwoo handled Seyeon's situation very, very well. I mean, she handled everything pretty well.
Yeah.
But Seyeon especially, she was very clear about her feelings. She wouldn't lie. She'd straight up be like, I like Jeongwoo more. Whenever you did this and that, I did feel like some type of way. Like, you know, I was like, oh, wow, I was very surprised. But I still like Jeongwoo more. Seyeon was also very clear, too, the whole time, you know. And then she's all around clear. She's like, oh, okay, I went on this date. It went really well. She's not hiding anything, and I think that's why they were able to end it very nicely.
Yeah,
you know. And Seyeon, obviously he's still gonna be hurt because, you know, the girl he likes doesn't like you back, but he's like kind of content. Like, he did everything he could have done.
Yeah,
you know. The show is so cute. Oh, and another thing adding on to why I think the concept is so good is when they're young like this, you get to see a lot of growth and a lot of different things compared to if it's adults, you know. The reactions are going to be different. You see how they had trouble with communication and expressing their feelings, figuring out what they're feeling, you know. This is all something that you feel whenever you're 19. So I feel like anybody watching this will be good. If you're younger, you're like, oh, okay, like when I'm older, you know, like,
yeah,
you relate to it, and then when you're older you think back, oh yeah, back then, like, I was also like that, and you relate to them and you recognize certain things that they didn't see while they were in the moment.
Yeah,
I said this before too. We watched it when we were 19, and then rewatching it now, there's certain things that I see differently because now I've been through it myself and, like, been in a relationship, so it's very, very interesting.
I agree. I have not much to say. She said everything.
Yeah. But the overnight, like, imagine you get all these free opportunities for the dates.
Just living in the same house. Oh my god, so fun.
Yeah.
Drinking alcohol.
Yeah. Because we always talk about it. Cause I think it probably stemmed from when we liked camp when we were younger.
Yeah.
All these like group activities.
Yeah, being surrounded by like young, all the same age, so fun.
So anytime we do anything with like our group of friends or hanging out, just kind of almost like wholesome. It is wholesome.
Yeah.
To me it is. You know what I mean? You're just hanging, talking. You don't really need to do much, but it's still so fun because you're just a group of friends together, hanging out at home, doing whatever little things, acting stupid together.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah. Wait, this is really random, but why is your mic inverted?
This? I think because I inverted because I had lipstick on this side.
Oh.
Hey, leave my mic alone, bro. What is wrong with inverted microphone covers? Dang.
I'm sorry, I just have to point it out. So funny.
Leave my mic alone.
I rate it. I think at the time when I watched it, I think it was a 10. I think because I watched the recent different dating show, I would rate it now like a 9
I still rate it at 10
because I like the other dating show better.
Oh yeah, that one's Better Late the Single was really good.
Yeah.
Commentators were good, but I still like the concept so much, the cuteness and everything, the dates. I still give it a 10. The other one we rated 11 out of 10, so there you go.
Yeah.
But I definitely say give it a watch. If you're craving for something refreshing, you know, you need to slow down on life. Something wholesome, watch it. That's, I would say, about it.
Excuse me. Yep, that's about it.
The summer's not over yet, so be on the lookout. We might have some things up our sleeve. A very, very, very popular show. I would say globally it's popular. I don't know. America is very popular right now, and it's a big discussion with a particular ring. But yeah.
KK, so close your eyes, shut your mouth, dream a dream, dream it out. Oh. Yeah, she made this.
Yep.
Tink.
Cheers. I'm gonna try it.
Do we mix it?
Yes. I honestly.
That's ooh, scary. The ASMR.
Okay.
Wait, take a sip.
No. No, you try it. Oh! With your nose. That was like the loudest Christmas burp ever.
Oh, yes.
Okay, let me try it. I've never made it like this. I've made matcha with coconut water before, but I don't know how to describe it.
A lot of coconut water.
Yeah.
Let me mix it more.
But it is refreshing.
Yeah, I like it. It's not bad. It's good.
I feel like basically what it is just like a refreshing coconut water with a hint of matcha for caffeine and color.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a little grassiness, so it's not like, but yeah.
Like, yeah, there's matcha in here. Like, I taste it.
Okay. So, now that we've tried that.
Excuse me.
Budget's a little low, so you know.
It's whatever we found in the fridge.
Our mukbang setup's a little, bear with us. But yeah. Hey, for whatever we found in the fridge, it's a pretty good concoction, I would say. This is Amy's cutting skills.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's start whispering.
Okay. So, what fruit are you gonna try first?
I think the pear is speaking to me right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab one
By itself first.
Sure.
focusing, but you get the idea. Okay.
I want to try.
It's really good. I mean, it's really good. Sorry, I'm a ASMR noob. It's really good. Like really good. I had to make character for it, you know. But
Yes, really good. That was surprising. Good.
it's just such a good mixture. It just melts in your mouth. You know, the crunchiness of the pear,
The saltiness.
of the jam, and yeah, the saltiness topped on top.
The crispiness of the pear.
Yes, the saltiness and sourness of the Asian crack. It's really good.
You could only get this on the black market.
Asian market.
Okay, next fruit.
Because honestly, I don't know where my mom got it either. I think she had to get it from Vietnam.
Black market.
Okay, yeah, sorry, I'm too into this concoction.
Like, she had to hide that in her stomach. Like, in bags, you know what I mean? I don't know how she got it through security.
I'm not druggy, but for this, anything for this.
We're gonna do the Fendi fold. Oh my god, that was
You can do that. Okay, next one. I don't know what she's on. Sorry, she had too much Asian crack. She's not used to the Asian crack, so it's really hitting her. You know what I mean? Okay, let's try this. Because I've never tried this with these. Because it's just basic.
okay.
Okay, whatever. Okay.
If you guys can see this.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, it's good.
Not as good as the last one.
Yeah, that was good, surprisingly.
But I think these mixtures just make everything a little better.
Yeah.
Okay. Green grape.
You know, I heard that from Lena and grapes make you sleepy.
Yeah, they have melatonin in them.
Okay.
So we might fall asleep
Oh no.
midway
That's
talking
not
about the show. I feel the melatonin cooking in.
Yeah. That's just a Fendi fold. Oh my god.
Okay. Next, we have the yellow kiwi.
Okay. Don't hate us for this.
Oh,
What? What?
great film. Okay. I think I want to dip it in here.
Just
the
the
kiwi.
Just the salt, not this.
Yeah.
Okay, let me try just the salt too, I guess. Oh, okay.
Cheers.
You like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. It's this Asian crack, I'm telling you.
You know, I heard. Actually, I don't know if it's yellow kiwi. Oh,
Sorry.
actually, never mind. Wrong. I don't think it's yellow kiwi. Maybe it is too. I don't know. But the yellow dragon fruit makes you
What?
like hit the toilets and it cleanses you out. But I don't think it's the kiwi.
Yeah, it's not the kiwi. I think it's the dragon fruit.
Yeah, it is the dragon fruit for sure. Okay.
We didn't even try the apple.
Oh. Sorry. Sorry. I'm not good at holding this character. I'm a noob. Let me get this one. Whatever. This one. Easy.
I'm having so much fun. I love ASMR. Except we're not good at it. That sounds wet.
Never mind. I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm scared. Stop laughing. You're the Asian crack. That is a little It's okay. I'm okay. I have cholesterol, but it's okay. That's a lot. It's okay.
My youth's very salty. By the way, cheers.
You want some?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Fun fact. I used to eat an apple almost like every single day, and I got so tired of it.
She would tell me that like once in every blue moon. She'd be like, "Yeah, I used to eat apples every day."
And bananas. I had a banana every single day.
Yeah.
Like a true monkey. Yeah. I can't eat bananas anymore.
Oh, not a fun fact, but I think a fact is that apples have like natural caffeine in it. I think that's what people say.
Fun fact. Did you know that there's this saying that goes, an apple a day keeps the doctor away? Hey, the more you know, right?
Hey, you should follow me. My username is called Freaky Apple. Yeah.
Another fun fact right there.
Yeah, fun
Fact after fact.
I'm the apple to your eye. Wait, is that the phrase?
It's a phrase if you want it to be a phrase, you know.
Yeah. I'm the apple to your eye. Yeah.
Quote, Amy,
Yeah.
parentheses, freaky apple.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just gonna patent that.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah. The more you know, but an educational ASMR. Shh. Okay, enough.